I am Chinmo, an illegitimate child whose family name isn't even acknowledged. Today my fate is about to change, or fall into complete darkness. A once-in-a-century, all-attribute Beastmaster. Talent. But reality hits harder and faster. Lu Chun, my so-called brother, with Su Wanner and his lackey, blocked my way. That sounds scary. But Chinmo, your mother is a low-class woman. Can you even afford the lowest level contract scroll? Chimo, just face reality. Talent isn't everything. Without resources, you're still nothing. I see no future with you. You guys are right. The Chin family never accepted someone like me. Get out of Tianfeng City, loser. Talent can't change your birth, or the prejudice in people's hearts. In their eyes, I'll always be the filthy one, the illegitimate child who doesn't deserve anything good. Why? Why give hope just to take it away? I refuse to accept this. Extreme unwillingness and rage detected in host. Meets conditions for the ultimate ancestral beast system binding. Binding. 100% success. This system can evolve any low-potential beast along the ancestral path to its strongest bloodline form. Beginner mission issued. Find your first contract beast. No limit on species or potential. Mission reward, a newbie gift pack. At dawn the next day, in the rotting grass, I found him. Just an ordinary, weak, green caterpillar anyone could crush. I stared at him. My heart was filled with more than just anger, but a destructive determination. If the world says I'm trash and only deserve worthless things, my primal blood energy, with all my shame, anger, and unwillingness, connected to this tiny, insignificant life. Ding, contract successful. Primal blood contract beast, green caterpillar initial form. Scan complete, ancestral evolution possible. Path, void azure dragon, myth and legend collection. Start ancestral evolution. Start Lu Chun, Su Wanner, Chinjia. Everyone who sees me as an ant. Just you wait. The trash you threw away will grow into a dragon that blocks your sky. And it all starts from this green caterpillar you wouldn't even glance at. From today on, I'll call you Zero. Witness a miracle, or lose all hope. There's no turning back. This is Ironhide. It worked. It actually worked. Current form, Ironhide right side body. High level skill updated. Iron arm, passive. From now on, we won't be pushed around anymore. No more looking down on us. We completed the evolution, but it's only the first step. Is this armor tough enough? Gotta test it now. Only real combat proves strength. Flashy moves are useless. They fall apart when life is on the line. Yo, Chinmo. Is this your precious all-attribute beast? Zero. Want my vine snake to teach it a lesson? Show what real combat means. Same contempt and mockery as before. Close the distance. Don't give him time to react. He's provoking us. Perfect for sharpening our claws. This is what you get for underestimating us. This is just the beginning. Lu Chan, Su Wanner, everyone who looks down on us. Your nightmare has only begun. Chimo, come to my office after class. Your contract beast is quite interesting. Is that approval or a suspicion? If I'm not wrong, your Ironhide caterpillar has defense and bite far above its rank, almost like a warlord level cub. Can you tell me how you contracted and raised it? Found it by chance outside the city. Used primal blood for the contract. Just fed it ordinary dew and leaves. Blood contracts need extremely high mental compatibility. Chinmo, your all attribute talent is huge, but you need more resources at first. At the Academy's task hall, there are basic material gathering and escort tasks. Complete them to earn points and resources, but know your limits. Stay safe. Thank you for the advice, mentor. Got by for now, but his attention itself is a risk. I have to think before acting from now on. Must get stronger faster. Only by being strong enough can I control my own fate. Better head to the task hall quickly. Chimo, you got lucky today. But don't get cocky. We're on the same team for next week's survival training. Hope your iron bug stays tough then. Talk about being haunted. Run into you everywhere. Can't avoid it. Time to face you head on. Want to get rid of me where there are no rules. Wilderness training, huh? 0. We need to get stronger, fast. Luchan, you're too naive. The wild is our playground. Your game, your rules. I'm all in. Mentor was totally right. Shadow Forest. Even spirit beasts are on guard. The sealed rock turtle. Sun Qian's glowing grass. All defense and support types. Thick armor. Faint light. The dense grass looks like bait. Move fast, get out quick. Something's watching us from the dark. 0. Expand your scouting. 0. Keep the connection. Path recorded. No danger for now. Will Luchan make a move tonight? Homepage mode on. Scanning the environment. Multiple targets approaching. 0. Get ready to fight. Target locked. 3D showcase. The turtle shell can hold, but not for long. Chinmo, someone wants us to teach you a lesson. Just lie down and give up. The shell's holding. But we need to finish this fast. The grass light is weak, but still buys time. Attackers unknown?
Targets linked.
Road link, 0. Iron wall. 0. Predict his move. Bite too slow. He's too quick. Can't land a bite. 3 observation points detected far off. Zero. Block him. Use anything you've got. No incoming energy detected. Skill editing in progress. Skill activated. Mole isn't leaving yet. Turtle counterattack. Rock turtle used 10 times. 3D bear retreat. Fall back. Attackers retreat. Threat neutralized. Detected traces of high-level energy. Identity matching. Mo Ching says thanks. Chinmo, what was that skill just now? I think I saw the wind fox crash into a tree by itself. Contract beast learned a new skill. Canyu silk actively drains spirit. Builds a tiny space. Creases disrupt movement path. Can create a brief obstacle. Maybe that's Kingling's talent. I'm not really sure about the details. That's all I can say. Get some good rest tonight. We'll head back to the academy tomorrow. Canyu system. Is this the potential you were talking about? Luchan, this is just the beginning. Materials for the rain system for the Feng Wen bird. The points required are insane. Normal missions at the task hall. Too few points. Kingling needs to speed up. Growth. I have to find another way. Gotta find another option. Even if it's risky. Underground prayers. High risk but very effective. Reset paradise. Heard upperclassmen mention. Hai Shui Alley. Underground beast fighting arena. A place to gamble lives for resources. Even the edges of the paper are torn. Hiding it so well. Just what I wanted. Filthy and cramped. Even the air smells dangerous. Scanning the environment. Getting multiple stares. You know the rules? Just win or lose. Anything goes. Entry fee 10 silver coins. Winners get 10% cut. Lose and you might pay with your spirit beast. Just how I like it. Smells like blood and sweat. Roars everywhere. This is the underground world. Found the ring. Registered to win. Form shift complete. Energy fluctuation camouflaged. Defense upgraded. Flamethrower. Perfect time to test it. Crystal refraction. Direction changed, causing chaos. Now crash. Opponent energy pattern logged. Optimizing defense strategy. You're getting attention. Better keep it low-key or change tactics. Odds are shifting. Going too smooth feels off. Detected advanced energy sensors. Identity unknown. Boss, that iron arm and the cocoon are weird. Crazy strong defense. Can even deflect energy attacks, right? Look into this beast handler's background. Don't tip them off. If they're really valuable, maybe recruit or get rid of them. Bring that spirit beast over for research. Got the money. Time to go. At least 3 people are eyeing us. Mission complete. Got resources. Added new danger to the list. Unknown Dongmao identity. Evolution complete. Form, Riftwing butterfly. Skill update, dimensional slash. Where this blade touches, it doesn't cut flesh, but slices space. Everything in front of the crack is like a drawing on paper, easily split in 2. Ultimate skill, dimensional rod. Pause time briefly to find its weak spot. No one will mess with us now. No one will mess with us now. Kingling, stay on our rhythm. And remember those life or death moments in the arena. Su Wanaris Moonlight, butterfly is really beautiful. Match begins. But beauty is usually the deadliest disguise. Moonlight butterfly phantom dance. Vision is disrupted. It's an illusion field. Warning, illusion field triggered. Suggest activating space ripple sensor. Trust your instincts. Spirit. Listen to the wind with your wings. Watch for ripples in space. Money connection. Sync rate up. Locating space ripples. Three meters to the upper left. Dimensional slash.
Target locked.
Skill released. Target hit. Illusion field cleared. It's over. Chimo, what's up with your butterfly? Chimo, what's up with your butterfly? He wants to know Kingling's secret. His name is Kingling. We're all trying hard to survive, to get stronger. Heidi target detected en route. Threat level raised. Keep a close watch on him. Quarterly tournament. I'll personally crush him and his dumb bug to bits. 1-1 match. Countless more to go. What's Bloodline Insight? Bloodline Insight helps Contract Beast awaken bloodline power deeper. With a special function, collect evolution materials of specific attribute spirit beasts. Transform them via the system. Guide the Contract Beast to sense space rules of that attribute. Unlock or boost bloodline skills. Essence materials are rarer and more valuable than normal ones. Looks like the underground arena in Academy tasks. Both need more focus on special items now. Really hard to get. Need multiple sources. Collect Shadow Cat claws.
10 sets.
Shadow cats are dark attribute. Fast and their claws might hold faint shadow energy, but not considered true essence. But it's not the true essence. Helping Herbalist Lin enter Breezewind Valley. Collect blue mist flowers for 3 days. Pre-sale required. Must have some wind resistance or flight ability. Jaffinchi might get a Windmark bird feather as a reward. Not an original tail feather. Effect is pretty weak. Several. It's not a pure original tail feather, but at least it's related. Here again. The Iron Arm name finally comes in handy. How much for this? Breeze Crystal Shard. Just scraps, really. The wind essence inside is barely there. 50 gold coins, 52 total. 50 gold for this tiny bit of essence? What a ripoff, but I have no choice buying it. Got Breeze Crystal Shard. Low purity warning. The deal drew a lot of attention. The wind essence in the shard is barely anything, but it's better than nothing. Detected material with wind energy. Low purity. Can be used for assistance. Wind space perception. Use it? Yes. Zhao Qing, let's try together. Guide him to feel it. Guide him to feel it. The Red Wings ripple came back to life. It worked, even if just a tiny bit. Wind space perception up 1.2%. Night Sky Butterfly and Zhao Qing now sense air currents a bit better. Thousand Moon Silk skill uses 5% less energy. Release speed faster by 3%. Thousand Moon Silk is definitely stronger now. This is the right way. Holding on to hope, I head back. Something's off, the shadows are moving. We're being followed. It's people from the black market. Don't look back.
Stay calm, Zhao Qing, hide.
Take a detour. Lose them. Finally made it back. Leaning against the door, I can finally breathe. But the danger isn't far. Every shadow outside looks like watching eyes. The amulet Mentor Mukin gave me. Might need to use it soon. Kingling, we've got to get faster and stronger. Iron Arm. He's the kid with the strange Jinyong and the butterfly. Did you dig up anything on him? Return room. So far, he's just a student at 3rd Beastmaster Academy. Seems a bit gifted, though. He bought it. That Breeze Shard. He bought that Breeze Shard. Student. Having that kind of defense and spatial bending ability, insect-type spirit beast, is pretty rare. His butterfly's cutting power isn't normal either. The higher-ups are curious about rare bloodlines and weird evolutions. Put up an observation-level bounty. Keep tracking Chinmo and his pre-sales. Try to gather battle data. Assess the value. Don't alert him yet. Yeah, that watch order. Send one over as usual. Let him know we're watching. See how he reacts. Here they come, just as expected. This cold feeling, and that mark on the shadowed profile. It's the Shadow Pavilion Mentor Mukin mentioned. They're sticking to me like shadows. Shadow Pavilion watch order. They've noticed you. Mentor, what's with this Shadow Pavilion? A group lurking in Tianfeng City's shadows. They reach deep everywhere. Their rules are only power and profit. They love collecting rare pre-sale materials, ancient relics, or pre-sale masters with special talents. They play dirty too. Did you mess with something lately? Or anything else? Did you mess with something lately? Or anything else? Bought a breeze shard and got resources at the underground arena. That kind of place is shady by nature. No surprise you got their attention. The breeze shard isn't top level, but it got them curious too. They likely won't make a move yet. But if they see you as a threat, things could get dangerous. So mentor, what should I do? First, keep a low profile for now. Try not to go out alone. Especially stay out of the underground arena. Next, get stronger, that's key. Your Blitz butterfly has big potential, but your power control is pretty basic. If you want, I can get you a training room for some focused training. At least you'll have better self-defense and response skills. Thanks, Director. Don't thank me yet. Training's gonna be tough, and I can only teach you skills and theory. The real danger is on you to face. Remember, anyone who seems to get close by chance, always keep your guard up. Your Blitz butterfly is all about spatial slicing and interference. It works well against similar or slightly stronger opponents. But if you face super strong defense, or wide, ongoing attacks, or super fast enemies, you'll get stuck. First lesson today, extreme dodging and spatial awareness. The Windchase Pegasus will attack you in Kingling, with different speeds and styles. No counterattacking allowed, just dodge and defend. Hold on for the time it takes incense to burn. Kingling used Thousand Moon Silk to mess up its path. Made it through the incense round. Feels like my body's falling apart, but I do sense space more clearly now. Nice, at this stage. You're already predicting some attacks in advance. Kingling's Thousand Moon Silk is way more flexible. Even try disrupting the Pegasus's charge. Remember what that felt like.
Take a break.
We continue tomorrow. Thanks, mentor. It's about how to create and grab a split-second chance to strike back under pressure. This potion, this special training is a light in the darkness. Kingling, we've got to seize it. Today is about creating counterattack chances. The crisis isn't over, but at least I'm moving forward. Today's training is about finding even the faintest chance to win while totally outmatched, and land a decisive blow, even harsher than yesterday's dodging. Simulated gravity, flames, all that. It's all to force you to find that chance. I'll use my psychic power to simulate many kinds of suppressive attacks. You and Blitz Butterfly have to spot the weak points and gaps in the attack. Then strike the target fast and hard. Hit the bullseye. Remember, you only get one counterattack chance. Fail or go overtime training failed. Only one shot. Fail or overtime you lose. Tons of pressure. But that's how real fights are. You must find that opening. My body feels heavy. Even my thoughts are slowed down. Mental attacks keep coming like waves. One after another. Can't just tough it out. Gotta sense the rhythm. Found the lowest point of the wave.
Now.
Kingling go. Pressure's off. Made it, even though I almost passed out. Heat stings and annoys me. Can't calm down at all. Failed again. Persistent interference is way rougher than a single hard hit. Failed again. This constant interference is worse than a strong blow. This kind of ongoing mental interference, teacher, is tougher than just one powerful attack. Is there any way to block or weaken this effect, even for a moment? Even if just for a second? Good question, that's exactly what I wanted you to consider. Your blinkwing butterfly has spatial talent. Space isn't just about slashing or moving. Think about Qianyu silk twisting spatial paths. So is it possible to use space for defense or blocking? Even if it's just for a tiny area and a short time. Use space to defend. Weave Qianyu silk into a cocoon around yourself. It's a bold idea, but worth a shot. Kingling, what if we don't use the silk to shift others' paths, but weave it tightly in layers around ourselves? Create a small, twisted space cocoon. What would happen? Failed again. Don't rush, adjust the frequency. Try again. Kingling, change energy output. Try weaving it around yourself. It worked, it worked. This ripple, it's faint. Let's test it. The beam was deflected and weakened. Skill form reconstruction in progress. New idea, deflect psychic energy. Shield generation is trying to take shape. System has confirmed it. It's the prototype of a new defense skill. Let's call it Ripple Shield. It's still weak, but I've figured out the path. Exhausted, but worth it. A brand new day. The big tournament is getting closer. Kingling, take a break. We've got a long road ahead. The tournament is truly grand. All the big names in Tianfeng City are here. Everyone,
Today.
you step into this arena in perfect unison. This is the start of glory. You carry the Academy's hopes and your own future. Remember, real strength isn't just talent. It's about having no fear. Environmental scan detects multiple high-level energy reactions. Please keep observation posts hidden threat assessment updating. This is not just the Academy's honor. It's also Tianfeng City's future. Now I officially declare the tournament open. The stage is huge. Lots of eyes watching. We need to be careful with each step. Every move matters. This tournament isn't just for Academy students. It's a showcase of Tianfeng's new power. Countless eyes are here. Some sizing us up. Some watching with cold curiosity, Kingling. We need to be careful. This is our stage. And also a magnifying glass. Zhao Meng, the tough guy who cut the rock lizard. His defense is top-notch for freshmen. Qinmo's blinkwing butterfly. Its attack is tricky. But against that giant lizard, it'll be hard to break through. Luchan is watching too. It's not gonna be easy at all. Lanling Croc. Going with the flow. Knock it down. First round, water type. Lanling Croc isn't rushing to slash. Disturb it with Can You Silk first. Kingling, 3 o'clock, Can You Silk. Good, it's confused now. Now's the time. Dimensional slash. Now's the time. Dimensional slash. Last round. Just enough, don't overdo it. Keep your trump card. Don't use it in the first round. Keep your trump card. Don't use it in the first round. Thunder Rune Sonic Attack. Can You Silk can't keep up. Interfere directly with the Thunder Rune. Sound waves slip through everywhere. Try the ripple shield our xylophone mentor taught. Sound wave deflected, close combat's easier now. New defense technique, ripple shield. Tested and works in battle. It deflects energy attacks. Medium efficiency. Secret observers are still recording. Chinmo, your butterfly is agile, but your skills can't beat my eyeball. I love crushing flashy stuff. Semifinals. I'll show you real power. I'm looking forward to a match with Zhao. Zhao Mang's challenging us.
His rock lizard
Is really intense. Here comes his challenge.
His rock
Lizard feels really overwhelming. His rock lizard is super intimidating. Dimensional slash doesn't break through yet. Maybe breakthrough lies in system's bloodline insight. Not sure if I can do it in time with Earth attribute. Main problem, countering super high physical defense. Analyzing solutions. Linking modules. Earth space perception, to be used first. Geochori crystal, silicate shell powder. No way to get these raw materials fast. Conventional methods won't work. Is there another way? Kingling's spatial talent is really about affecting and using space's rules. Earth attribute is stable and solid. That means its space is probably more about support and solidity. Space isn't just emptiness. It has substance too. Earth's space is deep and heavy. I think I get it. Space has texture too. Maybe no materials needed. Just sense Earth space itself. Kingling. Don't use your eyes. Use your spatial sense to feel the ground. Feel the soil and rocks. Feel the space they're filling. Feel that heaviness and solidity. Yes. Just like that. I think I'm sensing it. The energy flowing slowly in the earth. The energy flowing slowly in the earth. Contract Beast starts sensing Earth space. Insight increased by 0.5%. It worked even just a little. Rock Lizard, a real moving fortress. Battle start. Seismic wave. Attack range is way too wide. Eve shot. Defense is too thick, can't break through. Zhao Qing's cuts barely hurt it. We're getting boxed in step by step. This won't work. Detected high concentration Earth energy field. Activating Rhombus protocol, energy field interference. Kingning, don't fight his momentum. Try sensing the space his power covers. Absorb that weight. Make him floaty. Space got brittle. He's off balance. Here's our chance aim left front. At the armor joint. Full power attack. That move takes way too much energy. Chinmo wins. Chinmo wins. Qingling, do you feel it? Feels like we just touched the next power level. But the looks from the stands are getting complicated. Hang in there, Qingling. I'll take you for treatment. We'll be at the hospital soon. You'll be okay. Contract hunt, empty sick, diagnosed with mana exhaustion. Mild fatigue. No structural damage. Estimated recovery time, 12 hours. Your rift wing recovers pretty fast. Get some rest tonight. You should be almost back to normal for the finals. But Chimo, your opponent in the finals is Lu Chun.
His blazing fist is already strong.
I'm worried. Thank you, doctor. We'll do our best. The night roads are always quiet. Good time to think about that void absorption move. Wait a second. Those footsteps sound off. Way too light and even. Chinmo, hand over the empty sick. Disable your own powers. We might let you live. Shadow Pavilion always uses the same tricks. Clear wave. Shields up. Don't let them get close. Thread rain. Disrupt ground units. Thread rain. Disrupt ground units. Their teamwork is too fast. Shadow-Lvl and Mantis never stop attacking. That crushing mental pressure too. Feels heavy as a boulder. My shield's shaking. Can't hold on much longer. Suddenly my arm's burning. Shadow-Lvl's claws are coming in. Clear. Can't dodge. My clothes just got ripped. Suddenly my chest feels hot. It's the charm Mentor Mukin gave me. It blasted Shadow-Lvl and Mantis back. We're saved. Who's attacking so near the academy? That's the Mentor's voice. He came in like the wind. Those guys in black retreated as fast as they came. Shadow Pavilion's cleanup crew. They handle targets not yet valuable or needing to be removed. They took action. They must see your value or threat level as past some critical point. Thank you, Mentor. You saved me again. The charm works once only. After the finals, you have to leave the academy right away. Find a safe place to hide for a while. Once Shadow Pavilion moves, they won't stop at just once. The charm only works one time. After the finals, you must leave campus right away. Find somewhere safe to lay low for a bit. Shadow Pavilion never attacks just once. They'll keep coming. There are some emergency potions inside. Gold coins and a map away from Skywind City. Don't go back to your place after the finals. Just leave right away. I'll try to throw them off for a while. We have to win the finals tomorrow. If we lose, that's it. Let's fight together tomorrow. We're up. Lu Chan's eyes look off. He's way too hyped. His firehound is burning hotter than usual. Doesn't matter what trick. I'll fight anyway. Finals start. Blazing Fist, Inferno Sea. Burn him down. He's already using such a big move early. Fire everywhere. The air is burning. My vision's warping. These flames are too intense. Something's off. He used a trick. Clear wave shield. Find the gaps between the flames. Dodge those rapid fireballs. Even in the inferno, he's bombing me dead on.
He's tricky.
Qingling's wings are starting to burn. My skin's burning too. If we keep defending like this, we can't last long. Damn it. Blazing charge. He's rushing in. The whole Inferno's power is crushing me. Qingling, trust us. Space lock. Get ready for max power dimension blast. Max power dimension blast, ready. I'm at his charging core. Clearling, trust our teamwork. The world went silent for a moment. And then a screech. The inferno was ripped apart. Kingling's wings shattered. His breath is as weak as a dying flame. Lu Chan is out of the fight. Do we win? Why can't I feel it? Doctor, save him. His source space just collapsed.
He's dying.
Get him to the top med room. Those words stab like ice picks. Hurry, save him. As long as I can save Kingling, I'll do anything. The energy pod glass is ice cold. Ling is lying there so quiet. Contract beast's source nearly collapsed. Suggest searching for dragon blood grass. Those fireworks are so loud. No matter where dragon blood grass is, or how hard it is, I will find it. Physical injury and energy drain can recover slowly, but it's the source that's trouble. Regular healing fluid barely keeps things stable. It can't cure this. If time drags on, the source will keep draining and finally. Elder Lee, is there really nothing you can do?
Unless
we get something rare to stabilize and boost his bloodline. Best if it matches his attribute. A top-tier life essence. A high-rank life essence. Like the legendary dragon blood grass. Elder Lin said injuries can heal, but the source is leaking. System. What is dragon blood grass? Where can I find it? Dragon blood grass is tainted with pure dragon blood, or nourished for years by dragon veins. A rare intelligence. It holds great life energy and dragon bloodline, for dragon types, sub-dragons, or anyone with dragon blood potential. It stabilizes the source, triggers the blood, and boosts evolution. Usually grows at ancient dragon ruins, dragon vein spots, or true dragons' resting grounds. Based on the database, northeast of Skywind City, around 300 miles away in Dragon Rest Canyon's outskirts, are faint traces of ancient dragon activity, with geological anomalies. There's a tiny chance to find dragon blood grass. Warning: unstable space in the area, and deadly wild spirit beasts. Even if there's only a slim chance, it's still a path. Clearling, wait for me. Mentor Muking. I want to go to Dragon Rest Canyon. I checked some records. That place matches the dragon blood grass vibe. I want to try. Dragon Rest Canyon. The school really does.
no.
A route to a safer part on the outskirts. Sometimes upper-class students go explore there, but it's a complex place. Sometimes there's void energy leaks, and sub-dragons have been spotted. You still want to go? I have to. Clearling can't wait. Coincidentally, the academy just formed a team for the canyon's edge. They have openings. I have to go. Clearling can't wait. Right now, the academy just has a team heading for the canyon's edge. A veteran mentor leads them. Their goal is to map it out and collect samples. I can try to get you a spot. But listen, it's still risky out there, even on the edge. Plus, Shadow Pavilion's people are watching you. Once you leave the academy, they're freer to make a move.
I know.
Leaving is walking straight into danger. But Clearling is lying there, growing weaker every second. How can I just wait? I can feel his faint pulse. Hold on, I'll find what you need. Then we'll go home. Outskirts of Dragon Rest Canyon aren't for fun. Follow commands at all times. No sneaking off alone. No fighting among ourselves. Our target is safe exploration. Collect samples. Clear?
Clear.
If he doesn't bother me, I won't start a fight. I don't care about him right now. All my thoughts are in this box, locked in that misty canyon ahead. Clearling, let's go. Dragon Rest Canyon. It smells wild and raw here. We're setting up camp here. Today's tasks will split up. Check the area within 3 kilometers of the entrance. Mark terrain and energy points. Also map dangerous plants and weaker animals. Chimo, Lu Chan, Su-a. You 3 form a group. Suwan, you three make a team. You're in charge of the east side. Everyone else, come with me. Assigned to their group, just as expected. That's fine, less hassle. I just want to find clues quickly. This stone is dark red. There's barely any energy left. But it feels a lot like Qingling's energy. Acting all mysterious. It's just a broken rock. Something's moving on the rock behind us. It's a rock snake blending in. So fast. We panicked. Suwana is using illusion light? It's not working much. Good thing I brought spirit talismans. Ice Spike talisman slowed it down. What are they guarding? Their attacks have a focus, that crack in the rocks. They seem to be guarding that spot. Sewer, disrupt their senses with your moonlight disc. Lu Chun, have your bear smash the one up front. We're close to the crack. The box on my back is heating up. It's Qingling, he senses something. This is it. Valley Orchid contains a trace of spatial energy. It can slightly nurture space. It's a spirit beast's essence, but it's not as strong as dragon blood grass. Contains space energy. It can nurture the source. The effect is weak though, but this is what Qingling needs. I stepped on a rock snake. At least the trip was worth it. Thanks, Chemo. Thank him. If he didn't poke around, why would those snakes have shown up? Just let him be. No time to deal with this now. The fog seems even thicker. Better watch our way back. I gave Mentor Chunlai a quick update on what happened on our side. Valley Orchid is somewhat valuable, but it's not our main goal. Let's rest up tonight. Tomorrow we'll go deeper into the canyon. There might be rarer ores there. The blue essence flowed into the light cocoon. Absorb the glow. Seems a bit more stable now. There's hope, but it's not enough. The wind outside sounds like dragon howl shadows around the camp. It's not my imagination. The real danger is just starting. Still holding the orchid, the box suddenly started shaking violently. No, this isn't a nurturing reaction. It's a warning. Qingling senses something. It's close. Almost at once, a sharp trap noise. A wicked laugh sliced through the night. They're here. It's the Shadow Pavilion. They're really here. It's the Shadow Pavilion. They tracked us down after all. Target, Chinmo and his contract beast. Clear out anyone else. Want to hurt my students? Ask my hunt bear first. Mentor Chunlai charged in with a roar, but immediately was held up by two shady guys. They're after me and Qingling. Total chaos. Screams and spirit beast roars mixed together. Lu Chen's face went pale with fear. Su Wanner is still in Glory City. We can't stay here. If we do, everyone gets dragged into danger. I was just about to dash out the tent. Lock that tent. Don't let him escape. Two shadows locked onto me. Shadow Panther and Venom Vine 1 fast, 1 controls. Two shadows locked onto me. Shadow Panther and Venom Vine 1 fast, 1 controls. They're totally in sync. Can't fight head on, gotta break out. Shadow Panther's attacks follow a pattern. Venom Vine fears fire. We need an opening. I yelled at the two panicked figures nearby. Chanfeng Sanjian with me. Threw fireball talismans at their feet, stirred up chaos. Then, without looking back, ran straight into the darkest part of the canyon. Hurry, don't stop. All I could hear was the wind and my heartbeat. Ran until the battle sounds faded away. Can't stop stopping means it's over. We held on as best we could. Finally, we stopped in the shadow of a rock wall. The three of us gasped for air. The rock-shelled turtle collapsed on the ground. He shook in pain. Chun Feng quickly tended to his wounds. Chin Mo's and Chun Lai's teams are strong, so they should be okay for now. But we'd only get in the way if we stayed. I'm Shadow Pavilion's target. Splitting up might distract them. But all three of us need to stick together. You're right. There's a fork up ahead. The energy feels all wrong. Let's try this way. Tired, we turn down the riskier path. Dead end a huge smooth stone wall. No hope left. Totally blocked. Moss and strange runes all over it. No way forward. Moss and strange runes cover it. No way forward. Stay calm, Chin Mo. Calm down. I placed my hand on the cold stone. Poured all my mental power in. A system screen flashed wildly in my mind, analyzing those ancient structures. Detected ancient dragon warning runes and spatial traces. Most energy nodes are dried up. Structure is unstable. Analysis and breaking in progress. Chun Feng, have the turtle. Bash the lower left corner. Aim for the darker patch. Sun Qian used the glow grass to light up the third rune on the top right. The runes flashed like circuits. And then, right before us, a crack silently appeared. Quick, get in. The three of us squeezed through. The wall closed behind us. All the noise got sealed outside. Safe, for now. But it probably won't be easy here either. I felt the nurture box in my arms, buzzed with more energy than before. Kingling, you feel something here? We have to stay alert. The pursuers are still out there. No telling what's inside either. At least we can catch our breath. Water drips and weird sounds echo deeper inside. The tunnel goes further down. It's damp and cold. Should we keep going? Can those bad guys get in? Those runes are old, but once closed, the energy seems stable. It'll take time for them to break in, but we can't get out either. Only way is forward. See if there's another way out, or just keep moving ahead. See if there's another path, or maybe find something to help us escape, or heal Kingling. The tunnel opened up ahead. It's a natural stone hall. There's a dried up old pool in the middle. Several dark holes in the walls, no idea where they go. Dim moonstones embedded in the ceiling. Rotten tools, small bones scattered around. Drag marks by the pool. Looks fresh, careful. There might be something here. Sun Qian's glow grass accidentally shined on a raised stone slab in the pool. Grinding sounds came from all three holes. 3 2-meter stone golems stepped out. Red light glowed in their eye sockets. They locked onto us. Run, Shell Turtle, hold them off. One got knocked back. The glow grass light didn't work on stone. Another swung an axe at Sun Qian. I dove over to push him. Got knocked back myself. Chun Feng, make your turtle hit the left golem's knee. From behind. Sun Qian, shine your light on the right golem's neck joint. I charged at the middle one myself. Slapped a weakened rune metal tag. On its arm joint, the rune flashed. All 3 golems cracked at once and crumbled to pieces. We collapsed, exhausted. Went over to the mechanism slab. Noticed a groove all around it. Looks like it needs different energies. Detected strong dragon vein aura below, and the life signal of dragon blood grass. There might be what we're looking for down there. Detected a strong dragon vein aura below. It's the unique life signal of dragon blood grass. We might find what we're looking for down there. It could be more dangerous below. You guys stay here and cover us. If I'm not back in a day, or if someone breaks in from outside, figure something out on your own. See if you can find another way out through other tunnels. The glowgrass can still light us up. We came together. We go down together. No, Chimo. It's too dangerous for you alone. My turtle can still manage. We head down the steep, slippery steps. It's getting warmer. The air is thick with the sweet scent of dragon blood grass, mixed with the smell of a big creature's nest. At the end of the steps, heavy, echoing breaths can be heard faintly, like a sleeping beast. My heart raced, but my desire to help Qing grew stronger. Chun Feng and Sun Qian followed close behind. Yan Ke stayed alert, watching our backs. Unknown dangers and slim hopes await ahead. At the end of the steps, there's a huge cave. Stalactites glow faintly from the ceiling. The ground is wet. I spot near the pond those crimson plants. Found dragon blood grass at last. But beside them sits a mountain. An earth vein dragon over 8 meters long. Shilong is sleeping. Chimo, let's go back. We can't beat it. It'll kill us. I stared at the dragon blood grass and Shilong, thinking fast. Distance and angle. Wind's direction, those 2 plants in the right crevice are our only chance. I took a deep breath and spoke as calmly as I could. Those 2 plants in the right crevice are our only chance. I took a deep breath and spoke as calmly as I could. We can't fight head on. See where the dragon blood grass grows? A bit away from Shilong, especially those 2 in the right crevice. Seems he's in a deep sleep. We might sneak in and grab them. It's risky. What if he wakes up? We have to try. Chun Feng, your rock turtle has the strongest defense. If I get spotted, you and Sun Qian run back to the steps immediately. Don't look back. Sun Qian, use glowgrass for max light. Shine it in his eyes if needed to buy time. I crouched against the wall, stepping lightly, like a weightless shadow, glided toward the first dragon blood grass. Chun Feng and Sun Qian watched from behind. I could feel their gaze. Got the first one. Sound of snapping roots was barely a whisper. Put it in the jade box, kept going. Now for the second. The third went smooth too. The jade box is almost full. I moved toward the fullest one by the pond. My fingers just touched its leaves. Shilong's breathing stopped. He opened his eyes. Those cold golden tree-like pupils stared at me. Next came an earth-shaking roar. Dragon's force mixed with earth power pressed on me. Nearly made me kneel. Run fast. Chun Feng ordered the rock turtle forward. But the dragon just flicked its tail, throwing the rock turtle away. It slammed into the stone wall. It slammed into the stone wall. Shilong lowered his head. Huge jaws opened above me. I was resolute. Turned and grabbed the nurture box. Shoved all the leftover materials and orchid essence in. And the newly picked dragon blood grass, all stuffed into Qing's pod. At the same time, unleashing my bloodline. Now I'll see who the real dragon is. Poured everything in without holding back. Light cocoon suddenly burst with bright green light. Seemed young, but very high-level dragon pressure spread out. Shimeng froze, about to bite. His instincts showed fear from the thicket. He trembled and backed off. I grabbed the jade box and the light cocoon. Stumbled back. Chun Feng, Sun Qian, go. We ran for the stairs we came from. Shilong growled low behind us, frustrated and scared. But he didn't chase us. We rushed back to the first chamber. Collapsed on the ground, breathing hard, still shaken. Chun Feng lay coughing. Sun Qian held the dim glowgrass, out of it. The light cocoon pulsed strong and steady. Green light gently flowed. Dragon blood grass worked. Chun Feng looked up at the light cocoon, eyes full of awe. Sun Qian glanced over too. Tears not yet dry, but now there's some hope. Deep in the cave, a last long-distant growl echoed faintly. Then all went silent. Sealed, Yan Ke smeared the last ointment on the turtle. Cracks on the shell looked scary. Sun Qian's glowgrass was dim. Leaves curled up. The Qing spirit in my arms is pulsing strong and steady. What was that just now? Your spirit beast? What was that just now? Your spirit beast? It's Qing spirit. Dragon blood grass awakened its bloodline power. Our problem now is how to get out. There might be Shadow Pavilion people outside. No clue where the other tunnels lead. Detected spatial anomaly at Feilong node deep in the ruins. Strange spatial fluctuations, similar to the cracks in Tianfeng City's wilds, but much weaker and hidden. My heart sank. After we decided to explore other tunnels. A mural in one passage shows dragons fighting twisted creatures. Sun Qian pointed at the mural. These monsters aren't the usual spirit beasts. I looked closely. System interface flickered, gave a vague prompt, suspected to record an ancient void corruption event. End of the passage is a small stone chamber. A damaged stone table in the middle. Above, a fist-sized, flickering light orb floats. Inside, it looks like swirling stars and vortexes, releasing unstable spatial waves. This seems like a space beacon, or the core of a rift stabilizer, but it's broken. The orb flickered several times suddenly. A tiny purple-black crack flashed across the orb's surface. Then the orb went dark and dropped, turned to dust. Just for a moment. But we all felt a strange chill and anxiety. Let's keep going, find the exit. Another passage leads up. There's fresh air. Just as we're about to reach the exit. Du Chun and Suwana rushed out from a side tunnel, looking battered. Their spirit beasts are in bad shape too. Both sides were stunned. Why are you here? Outside, it's full of Shadow Pavilion thugs. Mentor Chunlai is badly hurt. He's surrounded by them. We barely made it here. Suwana looks pale. Chinmo Chunfeng Sun Qian. Let's go together. It's too dangerous here. I paused in silence. I looked towards the exit. Mentor Chunlai got caught to cover us.
And
If Shadow Pavilion controls the exit completely, we might not get out safely either. Are you crazy to go? If you go, I'm not going to die with you. You two take them and leave through this exit first. If you get out, try to contact the academy or the city guards right away. I'll go back to check what's happening. Maybe I can help, or find another chance. Keep this safe for me. If I don't make it out, try to give it to Mentor Mu Ching. I told them to leave quickly. I hid my presence, held the lightsaber close, followed the path they came from, carefully retracing my steps. The tunnel reeked of blood and leftover energy. The further I walked, the heavier my heart felt. As I got closer to the canyon where the camp was, I heard fierce fighting and shouts from Shadow Pavilion people. Stop struggling. Bury him and his master here together. I gritted my teeth hard, looking at the badly wounded mentor, the vicious enemy, and the lightsaber in my arms. I had to choose.
take a risk.
Or wait for a chance. The sky in the distance got darker. Thunder rolled. The sky in the distance got darker. Thunder rolled. I finally made it, but it's worse than I thought. 3 enemies. 2 attacking. With spirit beasts, shadow panther, and poison vine. The other one seemed good at support and control. His beast was the echo tuna. It kept sending out disruptive sound waves, weakening the Flame Emperor Bear. Flame Emperor Bear was at its limit. He was like a mountain about to fall. No chance to win head-on. I had to cause chaos by surprise, save the mentor, then run far away. But how do I cause chaos? The evolution isn't complete, but Dragon Blood Grass's energy already merged with Zhao Qing's aura, much stronger than before sleep. Maybe I could wake him up briefly. Rely on that trace of dragon might. Kingling, I need your power. I carefully sent my mind in. Lightsaber respond. Can you hear me? You answered. It's faint, but the message is clear. Newborn and clueless, but totally determined. Now's the moment. I raised him high. At that instant, I used all my mental strength. An invisible pressure spread from me. The three humans all froze at once. Shadow Panther let out a whimper. Poison Vine shrank back like a scared snake. The eco-tuner was the most obvious. Those dizzying sound waves stopped. With pressure off, Flame Emperor Bear still felt the dragon's presence and paused a moment. But its fighting spirit burned even stronger. I rushed to the mentor as fast as I could. From my pocket, I pulled out the high-grade healing pill I'd always saved. Back before we left the academy, Old Lean secretly gave it to me for emergencies. I rushed to my mentor as fast as I could. From my pocket, I took out the top-tier healing pill I'd been saving. Before I left the academy, Old Lean secretly gave this to me for emergencies. The battle bear covered our retreat. What is that? It has such intense pressure. Grab him. That spirit beast and the light sword are more valuable than our target. They stopped focusing on killing my mentor. Now they're targeting me instead. Their attacks got even fiercer. Shadow Leopard and Poison Vine started cooperating. One is holding back Battle Bear head-on. The other is flanking to attack me. A poisonous vine suddenly shot out from underground, wrapping around my ankle. There's no way to dodge. The light cocoon in my pocket suddenly started shaking violently. It sensed I was in danger. A clear crack formed on the cocoon's surface. A teal glow shone out from the crack. It got brighter and brighter. Everyone stared in shock. A teal figure burst out from the broken cocoon. Kingling let out a clear, resonant cry. There was a rolling echo in that sound. This time it was several times stronger than before. All three spirit beasts froze at once. The shadow leopard crouched low, whimpering in fear. Poison Vine pulled itself back underground. Even the sound rune almost fell from the air. Is that a Jiao? It has dragon might. Is it a lesser dragon or a mutated kind? We have to catch it. Does it have a horn? It has dragon might. Is it a lesser dragon or a mutated kind? We have to catch it. Warning, contract beast. Premature awakening, incomplete evolution. Backlash from the world's energy. Beware of lightning tribulation and energy storms. Evacuate immediately. I snapped my head up, staring at the building storm clouds above. My heart nearly stopped. Kingling awakened early, but the evolution was incomplete. It provoked a backlash from the elemental forces. No wonder the system kept warning me to wait. A natural breakthrough. Triggers a lightning tribulation. Retreat now. He stood firm, right in front of me, lifting his head and letting out a young, determined growl at the thunderclouds. I looked at my unconscious mentor, and at Lai Emperor, who was also shaken by the storm's power. Visibly uneasy, Battle Bear has to leave this area at once. I bent down, using my lost strength to carry my mentor on my back. Battle Bear stayed close by. We moved away from Shadow Pavilion's direction, heading somewhere even more undangerous. Overhead, blue-purple lightning roared across the clouds, like raging dragons ready to strike. Finally, we found a place to hide. The cave wasn't big, but it was deep enough. I laid my mentor down carefully. His breathing was still weak. The pill was working, but we'd need time to hold out. Battle Bear guarded the entrance, like an unshakable mountain. Kingling trembled beside me, not out of fear, but weakness. Yet she still looked outside at the lightning at Kingling. Kingling, is this thunderstorm here for you? Was it attracted because of you? Incomplete evolution triggered a backlash from the world's energy. If you survive the lightning trial, your foundation and potential will improve. Your form will become fully stable, and you might unlock lightning-related space skills. But fail, and you could be seriously hurt, regress, or even die. We can't hide, Kingming. I'll stand with you. But we need to leave this cave. Get to a bigger, open area. We can't drag my mentor and Battle Bear into this. I looked at Battle Bear, using simple gestures and my thoughts to tell him. Battle Bear understood. He nodded. We dashed out of the cave, heading to a stony field nearby. The first lightning bolt hit just as we got there. The blue-purple lightning was as thick as a baby's arm. Ripple shield, full power. I pushed my mental strength to help Kingling. Kingling's scales were burnt black in an instant. A contract beast has to face the lightning trial. Their body and spatial power get tempered. Inside he's channeling energy. And the void energy rushes in thicker and thicker. When the third lightning struck, the ripple shield shattered completely. Our minds were fully exposed to the thunder. At the same time, I shielded Kingling from above, using my final ultimate energy talisman. A sharp pain hit my throat, and I coughed up blood. But that brief block gave Kingling time to recover. He suddenly sheltered me under his body, taking on the fourth lightning bolt himself. The electricity exploded across him, ripping open his skin. Blood splattered everywhere. But the light in his dragon eyes kept fading, even as he kept absorbing power even faster. But the light in his dragon eyes kept fading, even as he kept absorbing power even faster. Kingling, feel it. Lightning is a kind of space rupture too. Use your space talent to sense it, to guide it. Don't just force your way through. The fifth biggest bolt hit. But this time, Kingling didn't take it head-on. A tiny space vortex appeared. The lightning slammed into the vortex, was dragged, torn apart, and split. The contract beast grasped the outline of a new skill. Void guidance. He can actively deflect or split up energy attacks, especially lightning, or storm types with space-shredding effects. With extra results, a rainbow glow flashed across the canyon, showering pure life rain. It fell on Kingling's battered body. And something miraculous happened. The teal scales got deeper in color, tougher, with faint lightning runes glowing. The rainbow rain healed me too. My wounds eased a lot. Kingling came over to nuzzle me. I could feel all his gratitude and newfound strength. Battle Bear let out a deep, satisfied growl. Kingling was battered but full of spirit, and I stood tall too, wounds and all, bathed in rainbow light. From the cave came Battle Bear's steady roar. We've survived. Kingling, we really made it through. The healing rain fixed most of our injuries. Only a few cuts left. Some simple first aid. Kingling's scales grew back as good as new. The tribulation was worth it. Battle Bear carried my mentor in front. My mentor still wasn't awake, but his breathing was steady. Battle Bear was hurt badly too, but he never slowed down. Kingling stayed by my side. After surviving the trial, his sense for space was sharper. He's been helping check our path, giving us early warnings. Thanks for the help, big guy. Let's head back to the academy. He gave a low growl, like he was telling me, leave it to me, master.
He picked the safest route back.
The lightning was so loud. Spirit beasts would be on alert for miles. Sure enough, a few wolves followed the smell of blood, their eyes glowing red. But Kingling just let out a low growl. The dragon's might was unleashed. Battle Bear was badly wounded, but its lingering power remained. Both pressures scared them off, tails between their legs. The dragon aura after the tribulation now truly feels oppressive. Kingling, you've really grown stronger. We're almost out of the canyon. Shadow Pavilion won't give up their mission easily. They might still be nearby. Kingling suddenly raised his head and gave a deep warning growl. There are shadows in the trees ahead. It's the city guard's standard light armor. Leading them is Zhao Feng, Zhao Meng's older brother. When he saw us, his eyes clearly showed surprise. Leading them is Zhao Feng, Zhao Meng's older brother. When he saw us, his eyes clearly showed surprise. Qin Mo, did you send the distress signal? How's Mentor Chunlai, and who is this? His voice was steady. We were attacked by Shadow Pavilion. Mentor Chunlai got hurt protecting the students, and Luckily, my contract beast evolved and triggered a thunder tribulation. Shadow Pavilion? How dare they attack mentors and official students? The city guard will investigate this to the end. Mentor Chunlai needs to be brought back to the academy for treatment at once. Chinmo, you're also badly hurt. Come back to the city with us. You'd better keep your dragon spirit beast hidden, to avoid unnecessary attention or greed. He handed me a big, wide cloak, which I took, and draped over Zhao Qing. He didn't dodge, just looked up at me, with a touch of grievance in those vertical pupils. Don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll be safe once we're in the city. We'll be safe. We boarded the city guard's beast-powered vehicle. The wheels rolled over gravel. Night fell. Zhao Feng sat across from us and spoke after a moment of silence. Chinmo, after my brother Zhao Meng lost to you, he admired you a lot and always talked about your unique rift butterfly. I didn't expect that in such a short time. You'd encounter so much. This dragon has endless potential. But be careful. Tianfeng City isn't the safest place. Shadow Pavilion won't let this go. And some families have their own agendas. Some family motives are hard to read. Thanks for the heads up, Captain Zhao. I just want to heal my mentor and get stronger. I don't want to get involved in the drama. Sometimes trouble finds you anyway. The value you show now naturally draws attention. But the city guard appreciates capable, responsible young people. If you run into trouble, come find me. I nodded and thanked him. The convoy moved quietly through the night. My mentor was rushed to the top medical ward. Master Lin took over himself. I stood at the door, watched it close. The battle bear was taken away too. He glanced at me. There was no blame in his tired eyes. Only loyalty. He's guarded my mentor for over 10 years. Mentor Jupiter rushed over in a hurry. The night breeze still lingered on his sleeve. Seeing me safe and sound, he clearly felt relieved. You actually did it. Not only did you find dragon blood grass, hey, this aura is a foot. Not the true dragon might have avoided dragon foot. Without my mentor's help, I would have died in that canyon. It was your own luck and willpower. But you stirred up quite a commotion this time. Shadow Pavilion lost people over this, and you managed to evolve. They won't let this go. The school will tighten security. Still, you have to be extra careful yourself. For now, don't reveal Kingling's existence. Chunlai will survive. Chunlai will survive. But his internal injuries are severe. He'll need a long rest. His battle bear is wounded even worse. Its core is damaged. It might lose its rank. The bear was badly hurt protecting its master. That's why he's this injured. The school will give it focused grass to stabilize its foundation.
It may never return to its peak.
But it'll survive, live out its days peacefully. It's the least we can do for its loyalty. I took off my cloak. Zhao Qing stretched out in my room. Lei Ji's scars still marked his scales, but he looked heroic. Shadow Pavilion, the Lu family, and other possible forces. We have to get stronger fast. Next, recover and solidify your new powers. In the system, there's probably even more about dragon bloodlines and spatial abilities. Outside, the lights of Tianfeng City twinkled, like scattered stars on Earth. The night felt gentle, but I knew there were dangerous currents beneath that calm. Someone off in the distance passed on a secret message. What will that report say? Chinmo got a dragon blood grass contract beast and evolved it into a dragonmite Jiao. After tonight, more people will be watching me. But I'm not afraid. With Kingling by my side, there's nothing scary. With Kingling with me, I'm not afraid of anything. Later I found out. That night, my father stared at my secret report for hours. All the family elders have their own thoughts. The family head really had this much luck this time. Dragon blood grass, a Jiao spirit beast, heaven's blessing for sure. Our Qin family must bring him back right away. And name him young master. Give him everything we've got. In time, our Qin clan will reach new heights. Bring him back? Don't forget who he is. He's an illegitimate child. He's already enemies with Chenner. Bring him back and the family will be in chaos. Plus, his spirit beast drew a tribulation, and it became the talk of the city. The Shadow Pavilion lost people because of him. They see him as a thorn in their side. Bring him back? That's just trouble for us. His talent and potential are real. But what about his loyalty? Does he actually care about the family? After all that happened back then, you think he has no resentment? The family head should show goodwill first. Give him some resources, ease up relations. He is still Qin family blood. Letting talent wander outside, be used or destroyed by others, is our biggest loss. Send someone in my name, with a generous gift. Show some concern. Let's discuss the rest later. We'll talk about the rest later. It's just the operation failed. We lost 3 top men. That Qingmu's spirit beast evolved. Even triggered a lightning tribulation. Power shot up. Chanlin's badly hurt. But the city guard saved her. We're useless. But the Zhao's lightning tribulation is even more valuable now. But we can't just go in hard. Right. That kid is under both the school's and city guard's eye now. Change the plan. Take our time. Find out everything about his social circle, hobbies, and weaknesses. Plus, our spies inside the school. Find out the Jiao's true abilities and growth. Got it. And young Master Lu. Lu Chun seems to really hate Qinmo. Maybe we can use that. Oh, interesting. Make contact, but keep it secret. The school higher-ups already know about you. Given your skills, potential, and what you're facing, the school decided 1. To give you this year's special merit scholarship, plus a ton of points. 2. You're promoted to assistant instructor ahead of schedule, so you can access some rare library books and use better training facilities. 3. Until you're strong enough or you choose to leave, the school will protect you. Thank you for everything, school. Thank you, mentor. No need to rush with the thanks. Rights and duties go together. Being an assistant instructor means you'll have to help teach younger students. It's also training for you. About your void hatchling. I came across this by chance when I traveled years ago, an incomplete manual on raising subdragons. It includes ideas about using dragon might, training dragon breath, and developing Jiao potential. It might be useful to you. Remember, knowledge is power, but how you use it is up to you. The days that followed, I buried myself in books. A sub-dragon raising manual, and the system's void azure dragon path finally matched up, like 2 puzzle pieces locking in. How to raise Kinglian, how to train dragon might, how to develop spatial gifts. For the first time, I had a clear map. Kingling adapted to his new body in the training arena, practicing control of dragon breath, combining void channeling with ripple shield. I also found out Kingling loves anything with a spatial nature, like certain minerals and plants. He's especially fond of them. Ancient orchid and void essence. I used my scholarship and points to get a bunch from the school's channels. During training breaks, he'd fly over and nuzzle my hand, then go back to practicing. I looked at him and thought, we go far together. News about Lu Chen. Mentor Mu Qing mentioned it by accident. He's still in the hospital. He looks pale. His eyes are gloomy. Someone pretended to be a servant and slipped him a note. A city guard spy caught this detail. Lu Chun wants to get rid of me, even if he has to risk everything. He even plans to ditch Shadow Pavilion after it's done. No one knows the truth. The secret room in the library. I'm taking careful notes from the books. Notes, all cleared. He's darting around the training grounds. In the hospital, Lu Chun digs the sheet unconsciously. He's still waiting for a chance to turn things around. Waiting for that one shot he thinks he can win. When it was night, the moonlight was dim. Old tools and ore scraps were scattered everywhere. Looks like a deserted graveyard. He's uneasy. But has this twisted hope? You came. Scarface looked straight at him. Walked out from behind a pile of broken puppets. He's all alone. Raspy voice, like sandpaper scraping rust. Lu Chun forced himself to stay calm. Who are you? Why are you looking for me? I'm the one who can help you. Young Master Lu Chun was publicly defeated by a bastard. By a guy you used to walk all over. Lost all his glory. Even the girl you like sees him differently now. That stings, huh? We can work together. We can make Chinmo disappear. Or ruin his reputation, so he can never recover. Why should I trust you? What do you guys want? We want Chinmo's Jialong. And you can get payback, plus some rewards from us. Like resources to help you and your flame dog bounce back fast. Maybe even stronger than before. So how do you want to do this? I can't do it myself. The academy and city guards are watching him closely. You won't have to get your hands dirty. Just do 2 things. First, give us Chinmo's daily schedule at the academy, his usual spots and who he hangs out with. Second, when the time is right, lure him to a certain building in the academy, somewhere with weak security or out of sight. Leave the rest to us. Or somewhere out of sight. Leave the rest to us. Zhao Qing and I have mostly healed up these days. I'm studying a type of dragon might recorded in the notes. A technique to use it. Pressure condensation spell. Sounds easy, really hard to do. Zhao Qing tried to unleash dragon might. I guided him to focus. At first, he couldn't control it at all. Dragon might blew everywhere. Even I got dizzy from the shock. Finally, after who knows how many times, Zhao Qing let out a low growl. Hit the target far away. Tiny cracks appeared inside the target. Contract Beast learned a new skill. Dragon Might Impact. Actively condensed Dragon Might. For mental intimidation or light physical shock. That's when someone knocked on the door. I got up to answer it. It was an assistant sent by the academy. End of term teaching assistant. The academy assigned you a mentoring task. Tomorrow take 5 second years. To the edge of dusky forest, west of town. For hands-on training in identifying and handling typical wood-type spirit beasts. Field teaching. Here are the mission details and student list. Teaching materials are in the storage box. And a simple map. I took it and thanked them. Then opened up the list. When I saw the first name, my finger hesitated for a second. I didn't waste any time. Grabbed the mission notice and went to find Mentor Mukin. I'm worried about the distance for this field trip. The forest outskirts are low risk. The academy often does these trainings. Lu Chun joining after recovery is within the rules. You think he might cause trouble? It's wise to be careful. It's wise to be careful. Especially at times like this. I'll arrange another trusted mentor to teach nearby as backup. Secretly keep an eye out. Also, take this with you. Remember, safety first. If you notice anything unusual, and the mission right away, send the signal. The 5 students arrived on time. I'm Chin Mo. I'll be your temp teaching assistant. This session is all about observing and identifying. That's our focus. Don't bother or attack any spirit beasts unless necessary. No one goes beyond 30 meters from my sight. Got it? Got it. Alright, I switched Qingling out from my sleeve. Told it to stay as small as possible. About as thick as an arm. Hidden inside a special wide sleeve pouch. It curled up inside, all docile. The teaching went smoothly. I led them to spot some common wood-type spirit beasts. Explained their habits and how to deal with them. The students took careful notes. Asked questions now and then. Assistant Chinmo. I remember there's a patch of glow mushrooms over there. They're a favorite for moonlight foxes. Maybe we'll spot one, Chinmo. It's a classic moonlight spirit beast from the textbooks. A textbook moonlight type spirit beast. The other students heard that, and all looked at me, excited. I checked the map. It's in the safe zone, but a bit off the main path. Alright, but stay close to me. No wandering off. So we headed in the direction Lu Chun pointed. The forest got quieter and quieter. Light filtered through thick leaves above, making shifting patterns on the ground. Suddenly, Qingling in my sleeve started moving wildly.